Hey guys, I think it's time for the most requested video in the series. Yeah, today we're going over the history and lore of Harbor Freight. So crack open a cold one, and let's get started. To tell the tale of Harbor Freight, we'll need to go to Los Angeles, California in 1968, where Alan Smith and his wife Dorothy created the Underwriters Purchasing and Supply Corp., a mail-order industrial supply house selling surplus and damaged merchandise that had been written off by insurance companies. A year later, after Dorothy was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, their 9-year-old son Eric would be sent to an orphanage. Eric would return home in 1975, at which point the company's name was changed to Central Purchasing, Inc. This company still exists, and is kind of the umbrella company for Harbor Freight's holdings. The Harbor Freight that we know today started in 1977, when Alan and Eric, who was only 17 at the time, formed Harbor Freight Salvage Co. in North Hollywood, California. Still selling insurance underwritten merchandise, they operated exclusively as a mail-order company until 1980, when they opened their first retail walk-in store in Lexington, Kentucky. Eric Smith would take over as company president in 1985 at the age of 25, with his father Alan remaining as a part owner, and the company's headquarters would then move to Camarillo, California. They would drop the word salvage and replace it with tools sometime after 1989. In 1981, the Smiths created Continental Freight Systems. I couldn't find any info on this company at all, other than they changed its name in '86 to Buy Now and Save Corp., which would be merged into Central Purchasing in '94. The Harbor Freight website was launched in 1997 and featured a simple order form where you could type in item numbers from the paper catalog to order them. By this time they had 38 retail stores, 31 of which were in California. Also at this point in time, you could actually get name-brand tools like Vice-Grip, Milwaukee, Bosch, and Ryobi at Harbor Freight. By the late 90s, Harbor Freight had shifted away from selling surplus goods and had created many of their own in-house store brands, working directly with manufacturers overseas to have the tools rebranded. I count 123 trademarked house brands owned by Harbor Freight, including Admiral, Ames, Apache, Apex, Armstrong, Avanti, Atlas, Badland, Banks, Baxter, Bauer, Berger, Bigfoot, Big Top, Black Widow, Bremen, Brute, Bumblebee, Bunker Hill, Central Forge, Central Flex, Central Hydraulic, Central Machinery, Central Pneumatic, Centec, Chicago Electric, Chief, Cobra, CO Secure, Commander Protected, Condor, CoverPro, Creekstone, Daytona, Diablo, Diamondback, Diamond Life, Doyle, Drillmaster, Drummond, Earthquake, Electroshield, Essex Brass, Fasten Pro, Fasten Strong, Federal, FF, Finch and McLay, Fisher, Fisherman's Habit, Fortress, Franklin, G2, Ghost, Gordon, Grants, Greenwood, Greyhound, Hardy, Hallmaster, Hercules, Hobbs, Holt, Icon, Ignition Track, Ironclad, Iron Armor, Jupiter, Kenway, Krauss & Becker, Laguna, Lifetime Carbide, Lift King, Luminar, Lynx, Maddox, Matsumoto, McGraw, Merlin, Metalhead, Newton, Nitro Shield, Olson, Olympic, One Stop Gardens, Ooze, Outlaw, Outlook, Pacific Outdoor, Pacific Hydrostar, Pierce, Pittsburgh, Portland, Predator, Procart, Putty Chaser, Rapid Pump, Roadshock, Schneider, Scorpion, Ship to Shore, Smith & Jones, Spectrum, StickTac, Stormcat, Storehouse, Sherlock, Tailgater, Thunderbolt, Titanium, Truefix, Union, U.S. General, Vanguard, Viking, Voyager, Vulcan, Warrior, Windsor Design, Quantum, Quinn, Yukon, and Zurich. Whoa, that is a lot of house brands. I need a break. Now, none of these brands are real, per se. There's no Pittsburgh factory out there. They're using contract manufacturing. But it's still an impressive number of brand trademarks for a company to have. Harbor Freight uses their brands to form tiered pricing models, similar to what Sears used to do, where buyers would have 3 choices of quality, with the higher quality brands being increasingly more expensive. Going into the 2000s, Harbor Freight seemingly had perpetual sales, where the items would be advertised with a marked-down price, but had never actually been sold at the regular price. This is gonna come up again later on. They also introduced coupons which were highly successful, including the 20% off coupon and the free item coupon. In 2010, Harbor Freight would move to Calabasas, California, and shortly after, allegedly, Eric Schmidt had his father Alan forcibly escorted out of the building and removed him from the company entirely. This is according to a 2010 lawsuit where Alan and Dorothy sued their son for, allegedly, pushing them out of the company they founded and, allegedly, taking out over $500 million in loans against the company so Eric could fund his lavish lifestyle. The case was settled out of court in 2011 for an undisclosed sum. Since Harbor Freight is a privately held company, we'll never truly know their financial situation, but from looking at the trademark assignments, we can see they have taken out several loans over the years using their trademarks as collateral. Now, to be fair, this isn't that unusual for a company to take out loans, and I assume they're paying them back. Otherwise, the banks would stop giving them money, but who knows? Harbor Freight has had a handful of other lawsuits. In '99, SATA Tools of Germany filed a suit over their paint spray guns, which looked suspiciously like the SATA ones. Harbor Freight and SATA came to an agreement out of court. But then, in 2021, Harbor Freight came out with the Black Widow series, which also looked suspiciously like the SATA ones. This case was dismissed in 2022 at the request of both parties, so I'm guessing they settled out of court again. In 2011, 3M sued Harbor Freight for selling blue painter's tape. This one I think was kind of silly. 3M does have a trademark on a particular shade of blue, but even in the court documents, the colors don't really even look the same. This case was dismissed in 2012. Remember earlier when I said how Harbor Freight would show a marked down price, but the items had never actually been sold at the crossed out price? Yeah, that came to a head in 2016 with a class action lawsuit that was settled for $33 million. The money was divvied up into 3 classes. People who provided copies of their receipts would get 20% back. Those who submitted credit or debit card statements showing purchases would get 10% back. And those who just submitted a generic declaration saying they had shopped at Harbor Freight would get a $10 gift card. What ended up happening, people with receipts ended up getting 54% back, or 34% more than expected. Credit card statements got you 18% back, and people who filled out the generic declaration got $160 back. Yeah, I remember being a little pissed because I spent hours digging through old credit card statements and only got like $50 back. Whatever, it was basically free money, so you can't really complain about it. The last lawsuit I'll go over was from 2017, when Snap-on sued Harbor Freight over their Daytona floor jacks. It's often been speculated that both companies might use the same OEM in Taiwan for their jacks, as they do look awful similar. Snap-on has a design patent for the ornamental design of a floor jack, but this case was also settled out of court. A spokesperson for Harbor Freight said,
"We're continuing to sell the Daytona floor jacks, and we didn't have to pay any money to Snap-on, so we're totally pleased with the outcome and stuff."
Allegedly, Snap-on was afraid of losing their design patent should Harbor Freight successfully challenge it in court, so they backed down. Allegedly. In 2017, Eric Schmidt founded the Harbor Freight Tools for Schools program, a program that gives out $1.5 million in tools every year to public high school trades programs. Today, Harbor Freight is made up of several interconnected companies, and they have over 1,500 retail stores carrying over 7,000 products. So love 'em or hate 'em, they're not going anywhere. That's the full story of Harbor Freight, as much as I could piece together. Let me know in the comments if there's anything I missed. Links to my sources are in the video description. New episodes in the Tool Lore series drop every other Friday, so make sure you're subscribed, and check out the channel memberships if you want early access to the videos. Thanks everyone for watching. See you later. Bye.